exchanging time for money. I was walking along this morning and I realized that the lifestyle that I have is vastly different from what I had probably about 8-10 years ago. And I talk with people who, come Friday, oh, how are you? And they go, oh, thank God it's Friday, I got the weekend coming up. And I find it such a juxtaposition, such a stark difference to how I feel on Fridays. Because the way I've created my life right now is I compartmentalize different areas. And the ultimate goal for me is for growth, basically, is for my personal growth, personal development in whatever shape or form it takes. And growth can mean I can go dancing for a weekend away, or I could go on a week retreat, or it means I'm learning new things. For me, that's like that what drives me in life, why I want to be alive. And if I cast my mind back to when I was in my 20s and 30s, I was focused on, get a good job, pay the bills, save for a house, pay off the mortgage. And I had this goal in me where I think I was in my mid-30s, or actually no, early 30s. I had this goal of paying off the house I had with my ex-partner at the time by the time I was 40. So then I am free. I didn't know what the word financially free meant. But when I did the maths and I started doing it for a few months, life was really dry. It was just boring. We didn't go on date nights. And so fast forward to now, I have that goal of paying off a house that I live in, that I own for my residential home, has fallen away. And I see life in a very different way. So I mentioned earlier that I now compartmentalize. What I mean by that is I've looked at the expenses that I need to sustain for basic nourishment, basic sustainment, and in that includes all my personal development, personal growth, fun budget, so to speak. So I have a number of different mentors, coaches, and support team like psychologists and therapists, osteopath, and all that is about creating this ecosystem for me to thrive. So I have that. So I've worked out that amount that I need. And what I do is now, instead of doing a 9-to-5 job, which used to drain me a lot, and I didn't realize the extent of which it did, going on either driving or public transport, getting into the city, sitting in an office with fluorescent lights, being around people who usually didn't want to be there in the first place, and being regimented with like different meetings and to-dos and all that really added to a lot of stress in my body. And I'm a very sensitive soul, so I pick up on energies from people very, very quickly and very easily, and I empathize quite easily as well. So by Friday, actually Wednesday really, I'd be absolutely exhausted. I didn't enjoy the people dynamics, mainly because people didn't really want to be where they were, but they had to because it was giving them a paycheck. So now what I do is I do contracting work, which are very short-term projects where my skills are applied, and I can do it rather easily and in a space where I am often appreciated and valued for my inputs. My clients are often surprised by what I bring, and that's from my other skills that I've learned over the years as a partnerships executive, as a life coach, as a facilitator, as a get shit done person. So I can drop into these spaces and get things done, get it done quickly, tick it off, submit my timesheet. And also I get to choose when I want to do the work. So that for me is fulfilling the being a human part of in 2025. And that gives me that safety net, that security, knowing that's covered. Of course, on the flip side, being a contractor and working for yourself, the income isn't regular, so you don't get that fortnightly regular income. But for me, what I value most is the freedom to know when I choose to do what. I can, sometimes there are client meetings I have to be in within the 9 to 5 window, which is fine. And then, of course, the other half of the work is creating the reports and all that. And I can do that, say, at 8 p.m. at night, or I can do it on the weekend. So I can sync more with my own flow. And that gives me that sense of freedom of, all right, okay, I've got the space now, I've got the spaciousness. I can, if I want, I can go for a 2-hour walk like I did this morning. And then on the other side now, I'm creating my own gifts into the world, my own offerings of what I really, really love, which is about supporting, guiding people who are at their life's crossroads, and guiding them through my intuition, through the skills I've learned, and my strategic mind as well, and bring all that together. And that's taking quite a while to kick off. And that's rewiring in my head, outside of creating a business, but creating something that's my gift into the world, and bring creativity into that, and aliveness and color. So in many ways we can create life in a different way. And I felt really cool to share this morning, because I realized that a lot of us live in this 9 to 5 mentality of climbing the corporate ladder, of reaching a certain level, creating such a certain amount of income. And I just want to shed light that there are different ways, and we can be really creative about it. By no means a stretch of the imagination that I've got this down packed. Like, trust me, the number of times in a week that I would go, have I got, am I doing this right? And a lot that can go through in your mind. So there's a reality check that it's not all rosy. But if we don't try and give it a shot, we don't know, right? Worst case scenario, I could go and do a 6-month stint in, say, a corporate partnerships job that a skill set I used to have, or facilitate, or whatever it is. So my message, just wanted to share that today, that we can think beyond that 9 to 5, think beyond the holiday that you're looking forward to after the end of one holiday, and perhaps this will provide you with some inspiration for to start creating the life that you want. Maybe just take one little piece out at a time. You don't have to do a drastic change like I had done several times, in quitting a job and jumping straight into something else, or quitting a job not knowing what to expect. You can take tiny little steps to test out, is this what I want? Maybe take a day off a month and try something that lights you up, that really sparks you. So that's my share today. I hope it inspires you today. If you would love a little bit more support, come over to my website, check out my one-on-one offering, and also my Rebels Rising on-demand workshop. All right, ciao.